I have heard, and I so deeply share your frustrations. I have heard your pleas for more information. I share these sentiments and am doing everything I can to make this happen.
This is police chief.
I will warn you that what the city can share at this point is underwhelming. Due to the investigation by the BCA, there are only limited documents that the city has ownership of and can release. But I promise you that we will
enough.
release
Blah, blah.
everything.
Okay, university girl. That's the new police, not a 6'5" cop, but something different. Then we got the Minneapolis mayor. This is again a mayor now, Betsy Hodges. You hear this? Which one is the? It's heartbreaking. Okay, you ready? Clip 08. Listen to this. This is the mayor of Minneapolis after a woman was shot dead in cold blood by a cop.
As a people, we struggle to absorb the weight of this tragedy.
Again, absorb.
The needless death of Justine Damond.
Yeah.
Hard day, guys. The needless death.
God.
But the information the BCA has shared this evening gets us closer to having answers, closer to seeing justice done.
Well, please don't say closure.
We do have more information now, though it's frustrating to have
off the air.
some of the pictures,
God,
but
thank
not
God I
all
don't
of
live in
it.
Minneapolis. Turn it off.
We cannot.
Turn it off, please. I can't take the feminist majority. I can't take it. I just can't take it. Not all women are like this, but God, why did they pick the dodo birds for these jobs? How is that even possible? I think the women who aren't dodo birds actually do something else, like raise a family or run a business. I don't think they actually want to become a police commissioner or a mayor. Now here's the former Boston police commissioner on the Minneapolis shooting, Ed Davis. You got to hear clip 10. Listen to this one.
I don't know if there was something that drove this decision to have the officer pull the trigger, but I'll tell you it goes against all training that we have. The officers are trained to put distance between themselves and a threat, to respond on their feet when something is happening, and never to fire a gun over the chest of their partner. That doesn't make any sense. So if this was a purposeful shot, it was against policy. If it was a mistake, then an apology needs to be given to the family. But to have the mayor come out and to say that the police department doesn't have any information, that's unconscionable and not appropriate in this day and age.
That's a former police commissioner, a real one, in the days when they were real ones as police commissioners, as opposed to the university girls and boys, the Barbie dolls that they picked now to run police departments across America. This is crazy story. I don't know what. He heard a firecracker, the cop panicked and shot through the door of his own car to kill a woman in a pair of pajamas who had called them. So, first thing you do is a drug test on the cop, right or wrong? Wouldn't you first do a drug test? Maybe he was chewing cat, K-H-A-T. Did anyone think of that? I didn't say, what? I didn't read that. Well, read it. Cat, K-H-A-T, not C-A-T. Maybe he was chewing something before or during his work hours, or maybe he took something. Maybe he was on medication. That's the first thing you look at is medication, don't you? Legal or illegal. Not that it'll bring the woman back to life, but you then decide whether there are charges to be filed against them. All right, I don't think you're interested in this. I don't care really. What matters is justice is done. Now, you want to have some fun today? We could have Nancy Pelosi reading a false account of those who signed the Declaration of Independence. This is hilarious in its own way because there are numerous mistakes in this interpretation of this. Why don't we start with 13 just for a good laugh-a-thon on the Savage Nation, Robert? Let's have 13.
Did you ever wonder what happened to the 56 men who signed the Declaration of Independence? 5 signers were captured by the British as traitors and tortured before they died. 12 had their homes
2 of them moved to Pacific Heights.
2 lost their sons serving the Revolutionary War.
3 of them moved to Hawaii and stole the land for the
9 of
natives.
56 fought and died from wounds or hardships of the
12 of them moved to
Revolutionary
San
War.
Francisco
They
and
signed and they
created
pledged their lives,
their
their fortune.
Wait a minute, didn't 12 of them have descendants who moved to San Francisco and make a fortune in the phony global warming business? 9 of the 56 descendants of the great-grandchildren of the men who signed the Declaration are now billionaires in the false car business, building solar plants in Nevada. All right, you get the picture now. She's an expert now on the concept. You know, this woman might become Speaker of the House again. Can you imagine this? That McConnell so bungled his job. This is nothing new to me. We knew he was a fake. And why do you think I called him the Gobbler for all these years? I knew what he was. I wrote about it in 3-4 books about the gobbler.